I'm probably gonna have to like make sure I'm done by 10 so I can get this game news edited and posted. So yeah, let me get the Rumble stuff set up, and we'll be on our merry way, playing some Star Rail. Sheesh. They need to add the hoyoverse games to the Rumble categories, but okay. Like I said, it's been a while since I played. I'm not gonna. I may not remember much from. I'll probably remember a little bit from the story. Mostly, I'm not gonna remember like my configuration for stuff, how anything was configured. Come on, Rumble. Why do you take so long to save the details? Waiting on it to save so we can literally just open up the chat. Mute. Okay. What's up, everybody? Docs. Alright. Now we have a Rumble chat. Well, let's get the game going. Here. I have to remember where to put it. Sticky note, go away. Thank you, Epic Game Store. It just kind of opened and was like, I exist. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's going to be coming through. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay. We've been logged out. We haven't played in so long. It has forgotten who we are. But it's also going to the wrong place. Oy vey. So much to log in. Okay. Hey, it's back. All right. Now I got to like fix the audio too. Because I don't think it's going to the right source. There we go. Now it should be coming through. You guys let me know. Haha. Alright, so that should be good, right? Cancel. I'm wondering if the filters are set correctly. Okay, it should be ducking against my mic. Which is great, which means it won't... I don't know. You guys tell me if it's loud enough or not. Oh, what are you downloading? You just downloaded like 12 gigs. Why you gotta download 500 more megs? What are you doing? I hadn't played this. I did not prepare. I just wanted to play a kind of chill game. Friday, we're going to start Wind Waker HD. That may take over. Thank you, game, for restarting. That may take over some streams for a bit. I haven't played Wind Waker in a while. And I bought Wind Waker HD when it launched and never finished it. Okay, welcome. Thank you. I would like to play now, please. Would like to enjoy a game, please. Alright. There's a lot going on. Version info. Okay, let's just back out of that. I'm not there yet in the story. I don't know what's going on. I thought I had some other stuff. Let's see. Hey. 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 Ah. Hey. I'm so sorry. Peppy just sat on my phone. Ah. What happened? Oh, this emote. I remember. The pom-pom from the Express also sit on your phone. It's very silly. Alright. Okay. There's definitely stuff we can do there. Claim. I have no idea. Just all these notifications. What is the survey? Is this going to be like a long thing? I don't have time to do this right now. I'll come back to it. Nice. Like, hey, welcome back. Well, what do we do? Alright, well, anyway. Nameless honor. Is this just like a season pass? It's almost over. We missed it. Alright, I haven't fooled with any of that. Okay, what are we doing? Enter Svarog's base.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
And please, get the girl some shoes.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
Yeah,
I'll leave
reasoning.
negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
Is he gonna want to fight?
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown.
My bad.
You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
You seek peace. Understood. Nevertheless, your statement is unilateral. My position will be determined after assessing the result of our negotiation. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
Okay.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
That's a fair point.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited.
Prohibited by who? You're in
You are
charge.
broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
Smart Alec. You're lurking. Hope the stream goes great. Thanks, man. Thanks for the lurk. I hope you're having a great night yourself. Thank you so much.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed.
Oof.
Attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Did I pick the wrong ones, or was it always going to do that? Yeah, we're doing this one.
Target hostility significantly exceeds base index. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch.
I knew we were going to have to fight him, but come on now.
Annihilation permitted.
Ooh, I don't even know if we're ready for this.
Initiated. Calculating result.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Here to
crash the party?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Fail. Get out.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
We're probably gonna buff shields.
0 points. Next.
Let's rock!
Stay right there while I give you a present.
I'm asking the questions.
Executing annihilation.
Yikes.
Executing operation.
Try that again.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Do you have answers? Think.
Value exceeds threshold.
Oh wow. Uh-oh.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you. Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Ugh, Sampo.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation. Purge. Initiated.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Calculating result.
SAS per Kippy. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Fail. Get out.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
0 points. Next. Need I teach someone a lesson?
I just gotta remember I'm trying to break him.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Is that gonna hit harder? Yeah.
Keep up. My tempo!
Reinforcing.
Oh no.
Analysis complete.
Jeez.
You can't run.
High-risk individual.
Oh no.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
Turn up the volume.
Executing annihilation.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it it
I like
or
that it hits
rock with
everybody.
it. My music. Conquer us all.
Call that defense?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Keep up. My tempo.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Extra damage there is nice.
SAS. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Hopefully he'll follow up.
0 points. Next.
There we go.
Please don't hurt Mr. Sparrow.
Hey, I mean, he's already kind of hurt.
Clara. You...
Mr. Sparrow can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Sparrow, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results will always
Hey,
lead
basically,
people
you're a nice job at
happiness.
first.
Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Work. Alright.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
Ooh.
So we did it?
Yeah, thanks to Claire.
Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
We couldn't give you access if you were
I
dead.
hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The Underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle. It's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest. I'm ready. Reveal the...
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna cut her off. Is there something else we need to do? Team lineup. I actually didn't react to it because I'm so behind on the story. It would have made sense to me. So, no, I have not played nearly enough to know what's going on there. Just kind of restructure this team though.
Proceed with caution. I've got your back.
I have finished collating
Also, welcome to the
Stellaron
stream,
data
Ice Climber.
and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders? Requesting
have it.
database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
I'll set it to
The
autoplay.
people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze.
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All her decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I forgot that this is like been generations
Our
of
research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile,
of people being caught in the cold.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes.
Is that Svarog? Was he the robot?
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
Can someone go over it again?
And it would appear that they never succeeded.
They're looking for a way to destroy the Stellaron.
Now
They
only
never
one question
succeeded.
remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I just feel a little faint.
Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
We go destroy the thing.
Mr. Svarog, are you okay? Let me repair your language module first.
Assessing. Language module operating as normal. Thank you, Clara.
Did your memory module get damaged? Maybe I can fix that too.
Retrieving memory module. Architect machine era records intact. War of Defense combat data intact. Geomero Development Group era records intact. Record of Clara's crafting of miniature magnetic drill rigs intact. Record of Clara's explanation of human sleeping in behavior intact.
So your memory module is okay.
I have made a backup of all records pertaining to you, Clara. Do not worry.
Even the one about sleeping in?
There are multiple backups. I can recover them at any time.
It's just data.
Mr. Svarog, can I delete some of them?
I cannot grant this request. Records pertaining to you constitute important data, Clara. They must remain intact. They are...
That was weird.
Memories of family.
Was it that way the whole time?
I understand. Mr. Svarog,
My bad.
I still want to help you check a few other modules. Turn around a little.
Alright, where are we going next?
The furnace core.
Hi, I'm a dinosaur lover.
The path to the
Welcome to
surface
the
is
stream.
close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life. Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time.
We wouldn't have made it in
As
time.
Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while
Game
you
looks
fought
cool.
on
It's
our
pretty
behalf.
cool.
We
It's
had
free to
come
play.
help.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
Like the stream.
When
We'll
the
show
underworld
subscribe button.
recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as
Interesting.
heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, There's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength.
Let's see, things as they are, you want to take a back seat. It won't be difficult for us to defeat the Guardian
there's
alone.
no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help.
Goodbye, I gotta go to bed. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the like.
You also have Bronya now.
Hope to see you again. You hope I get famous? Well, thanks. Let's see.
It seems like the intel we got from Svarog caused her a significant shock. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey,
Anime game.
when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health
very
is
true.
everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
The seriousness of breakfast. Items obtained. Shadow of Destruction. That sounds evil. Evil. Well, now what? Go over everything with the group? Can we, like, explore this area? I want to explore this area. Also, what's up, Ian? Thanks for hanging out. Checking out the channel. Left a safe zone. Not my safe space. Twinkly winkly. Can we take these guys? Level 31. We're not there. We might could defeat them. Entered safe zone. What's in here? Basic treasure. What's over here? More basic treasure. Collect. What do we collect? Letter to all the furnace core base. Okay. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. What's with the screen tearing? Oh yeah, we can like fast travel now. Forgot where we're going. We got one treasure chest left to open over here. We're going to Boulder Town. Alright, let's go there. Teleport.
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium.
The air seems to heat up suddenly, and a sticky wind grips onto your ankles, leaving you feeling intuitively uncomfortable. Equilibrium, mutters a low, emotionless voice. Another whisper echoed, as if in symphony. The universe should be in equilibrium. Just repeat it.
The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial.
Okay.
For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak, a chance to breathe.
Okay. Holy moly. We're getting raided. Welcome, raiders. What is up? Knight. Denalid with the epic raid. What's up, everybody? Thank you for the raid. Good to see ya. Denalid, how was your stream? Welcome in. I'm catching up on some Star Rail tonight. It's been a while since we played, but I wanted to play something kind of low-key, low energy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's up, Shield? Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, my name's Chrono, family-friendly, Christian, variety streamer. There's a lot of labels there. You know what? Let's simplify it. I love Jesus, and I love playing video games, and that's what we're here to do. Did we crash the stable stream we're supposed to be congratulating you on, or is it me? Did it stop? Is it still working? Did something go wrong? Stream was good, tackling the hardest task in Minecraft, trying to finish a base build. Looks like it's just you. Oh no, Knight. Yeah, you had me panicking for a second. You refreshed. Sweet. Hey, everybody that rated, if you refresh, it counts as a organic view, which apparently promotes the stream more, but I don't know if that's true or not. But I can never finish a build in Minecraft. I want to do your little challenge there that you came up with. I think it's a brilliant idea. I just have not been able to put any time into Minecraft. I want to, though. Bentley, what's up? Welcome to the stream. All right. Well, let's see where we are. Okay.
Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus equilibrium.
This is a collab channel. I did see your message. Maybe I need to go read it. Join us for the new Vault Hunters world. I might could. I don't know. Maybe. Stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards. One of us.
After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials.
It feels like the trials don't end. Is this the so-called dynamic difficulty? I don't know what to pick, but I like, all right then, for the equilibrium. I'm going to do this one. Is this the so-called dynamic difficulty? The voice does not answer. Please explain in the human language. The voice does not answer. Can I refuse this trial?
Your choice to make. But in the end, equilibrium will be upheld.
Upheld. What are the
You will
rewards?
obtain more of the material.
What?
More of the spiritual. More of the countable. More of the immeasurable.
I'm having a moment.
What is obtained will be in proportion to your strength, and thus in equilibrium.
At least they're using like a real word, and they didn't make up some word to like describe this.
Equilibrium. It is for this that all worlds change.
Equilibrium level. As your Trailblaze level goes up, you will need to complete Trials of Equilibrium to increase your equilibrium level. Enemies will have stronger stats, but so will you. And, of course, defeating them will drop more rewards. Okie dokie. What's this over here? What? Back-to-back raids. We got Midwest Dungeon Delvers coming in. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I owe Denalid and now Midwest both a shout out.
Welcome back.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, Midwest, what were you up to on your channel tonight? How'd it go? How was your stream? Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. That's so awesome. Can't you say I'm busy? Spit it out and stop bothering me. I gotta focus. Focus the screen. Ah, it's you again. Last time we met, I was in a hurry. I never got a chance to thank you. I'd like to introduce myself again. I'm Antonia, developer responsible for the Great Mine and the supervisor for the mining teams. As you saw in the mine, a lot of people in the underground count on me to make a living. Supervisors make a lot of money, right? You are quite direct. Let's put it this way. Everyone in the underworld is practically living on scraps, so compared to most of them, I have a decent life. The only thing that's worth anything in the underground is geomarrow, which I happen to have a ton of on hand. I heard you were working for Wildfire. As a kind reminder for you, Oleg's crew takes care of their own, but their pockets aren't deep. Feel free to come to me when you have financial problems. Somebody could use your help. Elderly minecart operator intends to retire, but he's not really hitting it off with his current apprentice. I guess you already know what I'm getting at. The apprentice can't complete his training, and the master won't be able to retire in peace. I'd like you to be assistant instructor for that not-so-bright apprentice. I know nothing of the mining carts. You could... Really glad you didn't raid Midwest now. That's funny. I'll get that shout out for Midwest now. I don't know, how long do the shout outs last? Is it like a few seconds? I need these on hotkeys. Hopefully that's a real person. Does it not trigger the actual shout out? Interesting. I wonder if there's like a cooldown on it. I can't see from here, but I don't know. Relax, though the title is assistant instructor doesn't actually require much technical know-how. Alright, well that's good. Senior minecart operator is very capable, but he has a bad temper. He can be very stubborn. Things would be good if he had a gifted apprentice to begin with. That's sadly not the case right now, so please find a way to help him. No problem, leave it to me. They usually stay at the vagrant shelter in the mines. I've already told the senior minecart operator about this. Whenever you see him, just say my name and he'll know. It's just a side quest. What was I doing? I don't know what we just did. Just show him for the nod. Yeah. Oh, and a hydrate. What are we doing? Thanks, please. Oh, yeah, the same person. What's happened to you? Alright. Shades are growing on. It's Pikachu! You are not the same person that you were. Same thing happened to March 7th when I first went out trailblazing. How can Pom put this? Feels like you're more mature, more stable, more reliable. Pom Pom assure of it. Pom Pom's got some small rewards for your growth. Skip the formalities. Take it all. Pom will keep an eye on your progress and preparing some small rewards for you. As for what those will be, you'll find out soon enough. Did we do something else? Oh, we did that one. Okay. Nice.
Nice.
Those challenges are just not my favorite thing to do. Alright, anyway. What now?
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems.
Ooh, okay. A leading whisper. Skill level +2 up to maximum level 15. Talent +2 up maximum level 15. Activated. Sweet. Oh my gosh, there's so many side missions. I like that you can just jump nearby, though. Okay. What did you want? Oh, you're finally here. Come on, do me a favor. We're such good friends. You won't just watch me suffer, right? We're not that close. Well, I gotta sit and sip some tea. Happy missioning. Thanks, Denala. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the lurk. I hope you're having a good night, man. That's a bit harsh. We've been through ups and downs together. And now you just pretend you don't know me. How can you be so cruel? Just do me a favor. I started a mining tool rental business in the mines, but I'm missing a few key tools. I want you to help me find them. How simple is that? Piece of cake, right? The investment cost of this mining tool rental is still very high, and it's not easy to find a supplier, but I'm not worried about losing money. What matters is that some people really rely on this business to earn money to support their families. Do you really care whether other people can support their families? What do you mean by that? I've always had a big heart. Think about how helpful I've been to you in the past. You can't deny it, can you? Well, to put it simply, there were some minor accidents in the mining area earlier. Ha! You know what it's like. It was chaos. All the mining tools I bought at a high price were lost, and I was furious. Coincidentally, not long ago, a customer ordered a set of equipment from me. Well, I'd like to go look for it myself, but the situation in the mining area is complicated. I hear there are fragmented monsters in some places. Gosh, ordinary people like us can't get close at all. I want to ask you for a favor because you have such extraordinary skills and great connections. You're much better than me at this sort of thing. Let's see, I lost 3 mining tools. It's a little hard to find them, but if you can help me find those 3 pieces of equipment, I'll give you a secret treasure map. How about that? A very attractive deal for you, wouldn't you say? Treasure map? That sounds like a fraud. Treasure map's absolutely real. I always do business with the utmost integrity. Don't be fooled by those scoundrels who are just jealous of me simply because I make good money. The mining team has a rule that all miners must have all 3 pieces of equipment before they can go down the mine. I can't rent them out if I don't have all 3 of them. My good man, please have some sympathy for me. Please don't. It's hard to find the right person for the job around here. Jeez. Wait a minute. How about this? Help me find 2 pieces of mining equipment. I'll give you the treasure map. How's that sound to you? As for the 3rd mining tool, heck, I suppose I'll have to fork out a little extra money to rent it from the miners on leave. I don't even know who's on holiday right now. Fine. I knew it. We're such close mates. I knew you'd help a brother out. Well, enough chit-chat. Let me see the list. There's one called the thermal-powered mechanical mining pick. The supplier said he lost it on his way home from work. Guess it's somewhere around here. This one should be simple. The other one's a customized pink safety helmet. This is a little complicated. It looks like it gets snatched by some vagrants. Might need you to find a way to get it back. As we previously agreed, just these 2. Thank you so much for your help. It's a pleasure to work with you.
Was I saying that you could take on?
Ambushed. I hit him first.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Think.
I sense a storm.
Nice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What was that? Was I saying things? Ask it for trophy. Rules are made to be broken!
It just blew up.
Think.
I wish not to use them.
You have the watch this!
Let's make it batter up!
Oh, Grace.
You.
Smack.
I'm asking the questions.
I sense a storm.
I told ya I could fight.
Just a scratch. How about this?
Do you have an think?
I wish not to use the strength.
Mediocre.
All right. I probably should have just left it on like auto. Who are you? Why didn't you give me a proper greeting? Don't you know the rules around here? I hear you're a tough guy. Aren't you? Snatching other people's helmets? What do you mean by snatching helmets? I picked it up off the ground. Sam, who? I don't know who that is. Don't try to blackmail me. This is my turf, so stay out of it. I get it. You're here to pick a fight with me, aren't you? Uh-oh.
Awaken, dormant scales.
Does this hurt everybody?
Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
We had to kill him? Alright, we got the pink safety helmet.
Think. I sense a storm.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Let's go.
How about this?
Nice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I guess we're just bringing this back to him. Mining tools left standing on the ground. The rest stains on the ground seem to be a result of miners dragging their tools from their home over the years. Mess of mining tools obscures the pick from view. It would be difficult to spot it at first glance. It seems what Sampo said earlier was true. Miner's Weekly issue. Back so soon? How's it going? Did you find those 2 mining tools? I got what you wanted. So efficient. I sure can't find anyone better than you in this underworld. Not even with the help of a geomarrow lamp. Let me check the goods and make sure what I'm looking for. What's the color of that? Do you even need to double check? Come on, it's just procedure. Don't take it so seriously. As I said, I do the same before dealing with the Supreme Guardian. They're indeed the real deal. These are exactly the 2 mining tools I'm looking for. Here you go. Be sure to take good care of the treasure map. Just follow the mark on it, and you will sure find yourself a surprise. Uh-oh. Place this map from an all miner. No way it could be fake. All the treasure maps in the underworld look just like this. No way I could be wrong. Trust me on this. Time to go treasure hunting. I'd be waiting for your good news. It's his 3rd material, isn't it? Hold on. What is that? I hit the wrong thing. Alright, where's that map pointing? See, it looks flipped. It looks like we need to like go here. Fire Emblem? Which game? Oh, this is Honkai Star Rail, not Fire Emblem. Wait a second. I think we need to go that way. What's up, Drago? How you doing? Ooh, I lost Trotta. They look similar, surprisingly. Very different. This is like a turn-based RPG. Turn-based RPG gacha game.
Do you have answers? Think.
The times have changed beyond recognition.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes.
My art style? Yeah, art style's pretty
Check
similar.
out this awesome move.
I wish I could like Fire Emblem. I'm just not great with the tactical games. Those dudes died. We gotta get rid of him. That's our target.
This is our chance.
Rip.
I'm asking the question.
There we go.
Think.
I wish not to use the strength.
I told ya I could fight.
Ouch. That was rude. Shovel attack.
I sense a storm.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this. You're annoying. Gotta try
You're
hard
annoying.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
This is our chance.
We're just beating these dudes up.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
Is it here? We'll just explore this whole area. It'll be fine.
Do you have answers?
Interesting. Thanks for disconnecting from chat, I guess, Caster Labs. I don't know what you did.
No need to rush. Patience breeds
JRPG for life.
success.
There's streaming Tears of the Kingdom today. Do you have Smash? Yes, I do. I don't know why the chat got disconnected, but yes, I do have Smash. Not great at it, but I do have it. I meant to hit the other guy.
I wish not to use the strength. Awaken
We'll
dormant
just hit them all.
scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
I need to finish the World of Light story. I started it and picked it up recently again and just have not gotten around to finishing it.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Think.
Smack.
I sense sense a storm.
I told ya I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken!
I forgot they... Man, this dude has like no health left.
Think.
There we go. GG's.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I wish I could like rotate it. That would help. Huh, okay, hold on. It shows it over here. So we go back down. Oh, wait. Let me just alt tab over here. Let's see.
Nice.
Okay. Just hop back in. Like here-ish? Let's see what these guys are doing. We'll put on fast forward. Let's have it
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Watch this awesome move!
Oh, Grace.
Answer me.
Here! You can't run!
World cleansing dragon.
Did it really use an ult? That's fine. I mean, it just charges back.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
You're annoying! Try that again! Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Having the auto battle on is just like, alright, have fun.
Grace.
You can't run!
A test. 0 points.
There we go. Underground encyclopedia. It must be here. What's this? A gas mask? Wait a minute. There's some characters engraved on it. Peak? This guy again? Mounting tools. Peak, set of 3. Darn it, Sampo fooled me again. That unscrupulous merchant. Now I have to go back and deal with him. We don't necessarily have to. We could just keep it and be like, I don't know. I don't know who took your gas mask.
Asking for trouble, huh?
I didn't know there'd be more people here.
Your answers? Answer me. Fail. Get out. Knowledge is the measure of all
That
things.
poor Trotter.
It
He's
reveals
getting stepped on.
truth and falsehood.
You're flawed.
0 points. Next.
Watch this!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I'm asking questions.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Your answers?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Hit them all. I like that he hits with a book. Can't believe you fell for your tricks again. Hey, you found something? Come on, just hand it over now. Then I'll explain. Thinking about it, aren't these 3 pieces of mining tools a real treasure to a miner? Total amount of value that can be produced by these pieces of equipment is surely more than any treasure I know of. Hey, calm down, take it easy. No need to get physical with me, we can just talk it over. What are you two talking about? Can you deal with my problem first? I have a shift tomorrow. I can't sleep without the mining equipment. I can't work without the mining equipment. Relax. See, our handsome friend has brought this for you, hasn't he? I saved you twice, Peak. Gee, the outsider sent by Dr. Natasha. Thank you so much. If not for you, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to sleep for a whole month. What? You two already knew each other? Oh, I knew this in the first place. I wouldn't have spent so much effort trying to fool. Nothing. Yeah, you see, Peak, I always keep my promises. Alright, here's the gas mask, which means you've got all your mining tools now. The cost of finding things has to be included in the agency fee. Since we're such good friends, I'll only charge you 30% more this time, okay? 30%? Alright. Well, let me see if I've got any change. I don't say it like that, just let me explain. The mining equipment rental business I told you about before is real. I've asked many people and I realized Peak worked only 1 day a week in the Great Mine. What do you mean? I'm actually busy with my other business. Resting 3 days before starting another day of work can help me work more efficiently. I feel that. So anyway, when you are not working at a job, should I say, when you are in between just sitting there. So the idea came to me, why don't you just collaborate with me to rent out those tools so we can make some good money together? Indeed, you're right, Sampo. You really are the one with the business acumen. It was only after I sorted all this out in my head I learned this guy had somehow managed to lose all 3 pieces of his precious equipment. You see, I'm a businessman, not a scavenger. I'm not at all interested in this sort of scavenger job, so naturally I immediately thought of you. I don't care, pay up. Calm down, calm down. Look, I have a genuine treasure map here for you. I've been taking such good care of this precious mine. You see, the former owner of this treasure map turned out to have quite the tragic story. Once upon a time, there was this old miner who betrayed all his friends just to get his hands on this map. Unfortunately, not long after, one of his friend's daughters came for revenge and killed him. I seem to have heard a colleague telling me a similar story. I'd never guessed the treasure had fallen into your hands. You sure have your ways. You flatter me. I'm just gifted with insight to do some good business. That's all. So I think you can trust me now. Stop jabbering, hand it over. As long as you're not angry with me, then I'll do whatever you say. Well, Pete got his tools back. My renting business can continue, and you got your treasure map. I bet we can say this is a win-win-win situation. Something seems a bit off, but it sounds perfectly reasonable, Sampo. You are truly one smart fellow. If you don't mind, I'd like to discuss some confidential business with Pete. What are you waiting for? Go find the treasure. The real treasure map. It's over here. Is it underneath the bridge? I guess we could like fast travel to the lower area. Forget it. Just trust him. One more time. Nice. Okay. Now, what other missions were we working on? Nice. Where's he at? Oh, there's a... Let's see. We'll save a little time. Do we need to go up? Looks like. I have been summoned. You love Honkai Star Rail? Nice. It's a pretty fun game. I'm enjoying it. Let's activate the space anchor. Watch carefully. This thing's called a turntable controller. Put your hand here and then do this. Just where did you pop out from? Do you need me for something? When Tony's seeing you, you must be that assistant instructor, right? That girl always makes decisions for me without first consulting me. I've told her many times I can deal with this myself. Now you're here. I can't let you just hang around and do nothing. I am happy to just hang around. Yeah, you can't co-op in this game. Yeah, I know. I have a rule in the mines. Less talking and more working. I'll, however, let you take a break after the work's done. Alrighty. Hey kid, come over here. Do you see what's in front of you? I'm going to explain how mine carts and tracks work. You grew up in the underworld, so even if you've never seen them before, you've probably heard of them. Yeah? The thing you need to pay attention to is this, the track controller. The principle is very simple. Operate the controller just like I told you, and the disconnected tracks on the turnout will then be connected together. After that, the geomarrow light on the connected track will light up. You can then use this to judge which direction the minecart will go. Then comes this blocker. As the name implies, the blocker will block the route of the minecart. If the minecart is stopped by one of these, then the only thing we can do is send it back to where it just came from. I need to just plan out the path and adjust the track direction through the controller to push the mining cart to its destination. That's how I'm done. You just groaned and moaned and didn't say anything, so I'm not sure if you're getting all of this. But I have a way to test you. See, the test rig has been set up for you already. Show me how you'll go about operating it. I'm not sure about this. What do you mean by that? Well, it's way too hard. What did you say? Like I said, it's too hard. How should I go about it? I don't understand. How many times have I taught you this already, huh? When we talk about the theory, you seem to be pretty onto it. Why is it always a cop-out when it comes to the real thing? Anyone with any shred of intelligence should have mastered this a long time ago. Operate the controller, change the track, move forward. Operate the controller again, and then reverse. Where's the difficulty in that? Still can't figure it out. Hey. Brat, you're trying to send me to an early grave, aren't you? You come here, show them how it's done. Anyone with half a brain can do it. Enough nonsense. Isn't this why Antonio sent you here in the first place? Let's get started. If you want the mine carts to be reset, feel free to talk to me. The goal is to move the empty mine carts to the blue blockers and move the loaded ones to the yellow blockers. You can load or empty mine carts at the ore piles. If the mine carts won't move, you'll have to use the turnout to change the direction of the track to continue moving. Okay. So we need it there. Bing bong. It's done. Nice. Come on, let me give you a little something. It's not over yet. Hang on, I'll get another one for you. Great, the venue's all sorted. You have the next challenge? How long is this going to take? Watch carefully, boy. The blocker with the yellow light is on the stop for the loaded minecarts. The empty minecart should be driven on the stop with the blue lights. Excuse me. Okay. I got it's directional. Wait, what? Oh, it reset. I thought it was still pointing the other direction. Sorry, how's it go again? You're gutsy and smarter than this kid. Take your sword, I'll get another one for you. Didn't use all sword yet. Okay, that's the spirit. Now watch carefully, boy. The blocker with the yellow light is on the stop for the loaded minecarts. If the minecart needs to load or unload the geomarrow, it needs to be moved to the stop next to the geomarrow pile first. Alright. This is so challenging. You actually solved it. See what I mean? I told you, I haven't brain should have learned this ages ago. It's just a minecart. I guess it's time to get serious. So now you're getting more motivated? Were you just slacking off most of the time? I'll do with my lazy apprentice later. Thanks for the help today. It takes a drawer. Oh yeah, remember to say hello to Antonio for me. That being said, the puzzle I gave to the brat today was nothing more than an appetizer. Tricky stuff has yet to come. If you're interested in minecarts, I can set up the site for you. A smart boy like you to motivate him, that brat might actually put a bit more effort into things. Your reward is over there. Go take a look. Ooh. Trailblaze level 20. Okay, that's all space station stuff. What is this one?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Are we not supposed to be up here? So people around. Oh no, the play isn't open to public yet. Better not spoil it. I'm so forgetful. Anyway, the play is still in rehearsal. I'm the leading actress's voice. If you like the song, we meet again in the theater. I'm happy with my lot at the moment. Dubbing voices for Tamila and being her shadow. What's wrong with that? Yeah, I can't help thinking sometimes how wonderful it must be to stand in the spotlight like Tamila. How wonderful it must feel. So I watched Tamila's sparkling on-stage performances like a painter copying a famous painting. Trying to copy everything Tamila does. But even though I can perfectly emulate all Tamila's behavior, I'm still lacking a key piece of her soul. Soul? Yeah, soul. My mimicry is already pretty much perfect, but the presence and gravitas contained in all those micro-expressions is something I haven't been able to master. I know anyone can just copy your body as long as you practice hard enough, but I'll need to copy your soul if I want to truly become Tamila. Stealing souls is black magic and forbidden. Dear no, I'm not a witch. Why would you say it like that? I would like you to visit the store where Tamila often goes and ask the staff in secret what Tamila likes and hobbies are beyond the limelight. Perhaps if I can learn what those are, I can understand a bit more about Tamila's soul. With that, I'll be able to talk like Tamila and shine brightly on stage. Where should I go here? Go to Florist first, or Tamila buys a few bouquets of flowers every week for her room. How elegant. Florist definitely knows what kind of flowers she likes. Please find out for me. I feel like we're gonna get arrested if we like hang out here too much.
I can't decide.
Artem Dalmir, one is Frost, the other Flame. They're both carefree and exploring the unknown world. They suffer many ups and downs, yet they are still by each other's side. Who is Artem? He's the perfect man. He's the kindest character I've ever read about. He has the right sense of humor. He's caring, thoughtful, and restrained. I may have gotten a little too wrapped up in the book. Sorry for rambling on. Welcome. What can the Florist Vasca do for you? Musical actress? She always buys the same flowers every time we see rainbows. Every time Tamila comes, she buys rainbow flowers. Tamila and I had a bit of a communication mismatch. We don't have the same taste in novels. We've talked a few times before. We didn't part on the best terms. But every week, she'll be in here buying a few dozen bouquets of rainbow flowers. She's a big repeat customer for our store, so the customer's always right. All these little missions and stuff.
La 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 la. Are you here to listen to me sing?
Deep in the harmony. And I'm saying, I'm sure he's the one. Rainbows, interesting. For someone as gorgeous to me, her flower perfect is so ordinarily beautiful. I thought she'd definitely buy some precious rare flowers instead to match her noble self. But actually, there's this craving and desire in her soul. Thank you. I feel a little bit closer to her soul now. Please take this as thank you. Trash can. Usually elegance to the trash cans, which exudes commanding confidence. It may have something to do with the letter fragment in its possession.
Is that all?
Okay. Nope. Missions. That's where we're going.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Clocking off.
I'm out of Snow White popping candy. Mom told me not to talk to strangers. See, this doesn't ring a bell. Hey, did you mistake me for someone else? Huh? Boss hook? Well, she went from Julian of 1,000 faces. Oops, I repeated myself. Final stop messing. You're right. I'm Julian. What do you want from me?
You! Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the moles. I'm not a sidekick. I'm second in command. You know what? No, this ain't the time. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron. And she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us. Diggertron is Diggertron. As long as
Okay.
the boss has it with her, you can expect a good fight. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now. He's Hook's daddy, and he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person. Thank you.
Okay. What are we doing here?
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us. Such a rat! You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys.
Oof.
Traitor! Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
That's fair.
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Uh-oh.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him!
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook. It's you! Come and help Hook!
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
I bet you will.
The strength.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
World cleansing dragon.
Still lurking. Support is here. Thanks, Smart Dog. Hey, were you streaming tonight?
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Ha! I am also lurking.
Good. That's good. And you, young man, are you hurt? Thank you for your help.
There you go. Double support. I got you muted though, so I can't hear anything you tell me. Let's see. I barely felt a thing.
I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life.
It's
The
no big deal.
conflicts between the vagrants and the mining team have lasted for quite a long time. Even if you have just temporarily mitigated our rather tense relationship, it is greatly appreciated.
Okay.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. I need to keep searching, otherwise I might never see it again. It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
Looks good.
It's being weird about me like picking up stuff. There we go. Alright. right.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask him. See?
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble.
What happened exactly? Weird stuff.
Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Fair.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
You know, totally respect that.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
Bet we're gonna go find it.
I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomarrow veins. It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life. I often carried it around looking for a new claim. I suppose some villains must have taken notice. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now.
Thank you. Voice in my head.
So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Yep, we're gonna go find the stupid detector.
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something. Well, I haven't said what we're gonna do, but that's the spirit. You truly are an honorary member of the moles. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you? All right.
As long as you behave
I'll
yourself.
be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother. I mean, see ya.
Okay. Let's see what's going on here.
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook. Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true.
Probably.
After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
Surprise! They picked the wrong time to commit the
Indeed.
crime.
Now we can narrow down the scope of our search considerably. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. They all claim to not have stolen anything. Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying. I agree.
The liar must be
All
the
4
thief.
suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Oh dear.
Did
This
you
could
steal
take a while.
Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you'd better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Spacing out. Didn't notice anything. Good man, but a bit of a cheapskate. Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know.
It's this guy.
Well, well, well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing? That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret.
Uh-oh.
The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one? I don't care if you believe me or not. I told you all I know. Now leave me alone
Leave
if
me
you don't have any
alone.
more questions. I'm busy.
Oh dear. Helper.
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
Foolish of me.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away.
Be good to
It
clear
would be
myself.
good to clear myself of suspicion.
Oh dear. All right. We're doing the crime
Nothing
occurred.
special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear, oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth. Mr. Firstman, he's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind.
Yep.
No. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
I don't have to believe anything.
Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything.
Don't know
Is that all the
anything?
questions you have? Have I proven my innocence? Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation.
That's fair.
Your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business. You'll pay for that.
You'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Oh, you... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Uh-oh.
You little brat. Grow a couple of feet taller before you think about threatening me. Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest. Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away. I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter. Firstman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I can tell from the start. If you don't
What's
believe
up,
me,
Kikiland?
just ask anyone.
How are you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping in. Alright.
Look, the head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them
I think
is
it's the cook.
culprit.
I really do. Good, actually kind of tired. I feel that.
Even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
Right. We have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who the true thief is. Let's just examine what they've said first to decide. The cook said the helper did it.
I don't know why, but
You'll stay?
I'll trust
Thanks.
your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Look, he's gone.
Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
That guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to?
He's fleeing from justice, huh?
Yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here.
Oh no.
Could he be involved in this? Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way. Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. He's working with the thief.
What's the name of the game? This is Honkai Star Rail. Ooh, Warp Trotter. See if we can take him out.
Test.
The times are changed.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Zero points.
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
No.
Rules are made to be broken.
It's free to play. It's on PC and PlayStation.
The strength.
Nice. What the heck? They really reset him? Come on. That battle made her go back all the way to where we started.
Looks good.
My friend,
Were we playing
are
Fortnite?
you serious?
I was playing Fortnite
This
this
device is
the other
quite
day.
rare. Are
Not
you
this morning.
really
Let's play
willing to
X
sell it to
this
me
morning.
at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
I'm gonna give you a
Wait
good
a second. Let's all just calm down. Is there something wrong with the source of this stuff? I mean, I got nothing to do with it. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
It's scary.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Bursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
That's no reason for you to steal it.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing?
What an idiot.
Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
You got some guts taunting us yourself.
Diggertron, get ready.
Oh, this guy's gonna be a pushover.
Told you I could fight.
The strength. Your answer.
My turn.
Just a scratch.
I'm asking.
I sense a storm.
Tough luck running into.
We did it.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine. Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch.
Sampo's such a
Pretty
sleaze.
clever.
Alloway the miner's lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip.
It's getting late. Where to now?
See if we can finish this up. Miner's lamp stopped all appraisal services. The announcement has all the details. Please leave. Wait, hold on. You're from the outside? Everyone's talking about your story. Don't worry, you don't know me. That was embarrassing. Please excuse me. My name is Balloway. I'm an expert in relic appraisal. People call me the Miner's Lamp. Nice to meet you. Anyway, effective from today, I, Miner's Lamp Balloway, will stop all appraisal services. It's a long story. You can have a look at this notice. I was wondering if you could look at this detector.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh, ho, ho. This certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Oh, yes! Look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
Oh, I had
This
my beard.
device...
Actually,
I've been in the business for a long
almost
time,
a year
but
now.
Never have I seen an ancient
I started growing
relic
it out
like
last
this
year.
one before. I think this is probably beyond repair.
I keep it
But
trimmed
still,
though. I don't
it is
want
a
to
rare
get in super
treasure.
long. I'm actually
Even
about
broken,
to trim it
I'd
back
be willing to pay a high price for it.
this week.
What do you say? The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Now, it's nothing more than a pile of junk with no practical value.
Interesting.
I'm willing to offer a generous price for this thing, so do you want to sell it or not?
All right then. Let's go find Daddy.
I feel like we're gonna lose it. Such a long stroll over here. I could have just warped. That's okay.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid? Vein detector? The one I lost?
Yes, the one
Big
you
Brother
lost.
and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
Yep, too slow, kid.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
Aww.
Even you know what it is?
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Doesn't really understand.
That's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
Someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see her cry! Go away!
Okay, bye. All right. Mm-hmm. So what is it wanting me to look at here? Whatever. Okay. Do we do a poll? Made your first Fortnite video today? That's pretty cool. Excuse me. I probably need to stop. Alright. Got some achievements. Oh, terms. Alright, cool. All that's cleared up. Alright, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. Let's see. Alright. Well, yeah, I've got to call it a night here. I appreciate everybody hanging out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, wherever you're watching from. Thank you so much. I'm going to go to bed. Well, not quite, but anyway. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. Probably just on Twitch, because the game news will be up tomorrow morning, and I would rather you guys enjoy that than watching me stream. But you're welcome to come watch on Twitch if you'd like. Check out the game news tomorrow morning if you missed it on stream tonight. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out.